Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. How is it going? Today we are back in Avowed. Of course, you guys know it. I've been adoring this game. I'm about 12, maybe even almost 13 hours in, and I can't stop. Literally last night after I stopped streaming at like 2 in the morning, I was like, I need more. I need more. Okay, so we have finally made it to the second section of the game. I think we're going to go ahead and do this vase quest, because I'm pretty sure this is the third of our companions, so I'd rather just get her on our team as soon as possible. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming it's these caves here. Yeah, okay. Now she requested we bring... What is this thing? She requested we bring a ladder. So we'll probably have to get high up somewhere. Oh, also, I wanted to check character skills. Because apparently we can summon animal spirits. So I was thinking that might be... Yeah, it's in the ranger's ability. Oh, man, okay. So we can unlock this at level 15. Okay, that is totally fine. I just want to make sure we get that as soon as possible, because having a little bear ally seems awesome. You got him? Alright.
Everyone okay?
No, I'm not okay. I had to kill some cute little mushroom guys. Ah, there it is. Oh, and we're poisoned. Alright, well. That doesn't help. I think we're dying. I think we're barely gonna live. Sorry, the poison was affecting us quicker than our healing items were. I was very stressed. There it is. Okay. Also, this tanned hide, I feel like, is new. I don't remember us finding any yet, or before. Oh, also, I'm kind of thinking about maybe going back and finishing that totem quest. Base, common dagger. Alright. Apparently those give some major buffs. Which, I mean, we need all the help we can get. Another perfect landing. What is up? Yatzel.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the base down, but alas.
I was
Thankfully,
not
you and your
expecting her
little
to say
friends
that.
came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
Yantra's titties.
I may be
Oh.
small, but my magic is not, I assure you. Oh, holding my vase hostage. I respect that. First and foremost, Fior Mesiverno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer.
When he doesn't understand their sciences? Yeah.
Not an uncommon sentiment, of course. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Guy, chill out a little bit. Jeez.
Another down.
Okay, so don't get
think I
close to
sprained
those
my
guys.
shoulder.
Me too, Marius. Me too. Oh, also, I learned last night, after I started enchanting things, you can only enchant something once. You can't change the enchantment once it's on there, so I need to be a little more careful with how I enchant my weapons going forward. Also, now that we're at a camp, I may...
Granted, I don't come here often.
look at actually enchanting some things. Or at least upgrading. We need Hylian's talons. Okay. For that as well. Okay. That's fine. We can start working on those. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't even know where we got steel chunks, but we have them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay. Maximum of 12 can be crafted. I don't know if we want to craft that many. I think we need 8. And we'll go 10, the steel chunks. Go ahead and bring this up one. You know what? Actually, why don't we... Yeah. Let's max out that. We'll max out that. Oh, I still don't have enough steel chunks. Okay. That's fine. Let's at least upgrade our pistol once. Yeah. I know I'd said just once, but I feel like the Hylia's Talon is not that hard to get. Actually, I'm a big dum-dum. I'm a big old dum-dum. Because I have things I can break down. So I probably could have upgraded my sword to 3. It's fine. It's fine. But I'm feeling real good about our upgrades here.
Need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My train.
Oh, hey, it's our god.
The armored
Maybe.
mask. We dream of
The Inquisitor?
steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear for us.
Nah, I'm fine.
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her. We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned.
Okay, it seems like
No.
the Inquisitor attacked the god?
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the
Or
same
maybe a
blade.
past Inquisitor. Ooh.
Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it. No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Look, I would like to resolve this peacefully if we can, but I do kind of want to throw hands with his Inquisitor. Oh, hey, another bear. Okay, you know, yesterday I wasn't the biggest fan of the spells from this grimoire, but they're kind of growing on me.
Not bad, Marius.
What is this? Hello. Oh, cool. It's like some magic. Farming tech? That seems sick. Oh, and literally just Scream
As if
Scourge over
people
here.
weren't
Alright.
hungry.
Hand in hand.
Sorry to
They
walk through your
toil,
crops, dude.
and the earth
That's my
gives
bad.
in return. The smile of the harvest.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week week you said that'd be great.
I know what I said.
You're the first godlike to come through and...
Well,
I
most of
can't
us are
remember how
gone,
long.
apparently, and I
I
also
hope that's a
killed
good
maybe
sign.
the only other one in this country, so...
Some believe the gods have abandoned Emerald Stair. And yet, here I am talking to
Well,
one
they're
of their
kind of
offspring.
abandoned everywhere.
If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. Really? You know the gods don't exactly favor animancy.
They can deal with it. Favor or no,
I'll
I
wager
need
you
answers.
have more
Let's go.
questions than most. If you need an animancer, you'll have to clear it with the governor. He lives in the big manor on the far side of town. Let me know if anything strikes your fancy. We don't have much, but the harvest hasn't bled us dry yet.
Alright, fine axe. Ooh. That is a pretty shield. I mean, we can't afford it anyway. But it would be nice to have actually unique armor. Let's go ahead and take what they have. Yeah, sure. I'll take a map. Alright, let's go over here. What can we sell? What can we sell? Really need to start using my grenades more often. Alright, we got some of our money back. Alright. Also... I mean, it's a different vendor, right? We'll just... Actually, I immediately regret it. That was totally a tip that somebody left for her, wasn't it? Alright. Well, we're a bad person. Also, I was watching some gameplay last night.
Hey, you! Go away.
Um,
Nothing here.
the just stupid amount of spell combos you can do makes me so excited. I was starting to feel like I'd maybe seen the extent of this game's magic system, but now I feel like I've barely scratched the surface.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Excuse me?
I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Let's go ahead. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Alright, Totem of the Rose. Okay, so it seems like there's going to be a totem in each area. Sick. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to just get into the main quest. Just saying it's literally right here.
glad that's over.
Me too. Marius, me too. What's up, Nico?
Word of advice: give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one. Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh.
On my
A woman
Christian
shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. Doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when...
Ooh. I know I said this, I think yesterday, maybe even the day before, but the art for the loading screens is really pretty.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy.
Chat.
Inquisitor
I think I'm in
Ludwig
love
said
with
you
this
might be
woman.
heading this way. Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're
Oh,
here to
she's an
speak with
Inquisitor.
Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll
well.
find the governor is quite beyond reason.
We're gonna end up on opposite
These
sides of the war.
Valians and their love of animancy. If their experiments are affecting Adirian interests, this is our business. And when the time comes, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of those interests. Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
Until later.
As subtle as a broadside.
Yeah.
Subtle means something different outside of Solace.
Maris, it's sarcasm. Chat, I think Maris might have
Only
autism.
we had these.
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
The
There is
land
no
begs
war
to
in
differ,
Bossing Say.
and I can prove it.
We can discuss.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Jeez. I think next time I do a playthrough, I'm gonna remove my godlike features. Because it's just so ingrained with the conversation. Like, almost everyone I talk to brings it up. So I feel like it'd be a very different experience not having them.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
No, that's what
Seems
godlikes
more
are
likely
for,
you'll
right?
have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Yeah. You're arguing in the middle of town.
We have Giata to thank for that.
As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
It's not a
Emerald
cart full of
Stair used to
vegetables
be a
people
lush
can
garden
eat,
for
Governor.
miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now Our farms.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the dream scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
I'm sorry, but this is literally a town filled with animancers. His father was literally one. What do you mean he doesn't trust animancers? Hey, what's up, Dakota? How you doing?
Never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
You're right.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
Dakota, have you been playing any new games recently? Yeah, she's the one taking all the risks.
You must be unfamiliar with animancy. There's always collateral damage. Are you going to tell her about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
Let's see. Yeah, let's work together.
Really? Unexpected from an Adiran.
It's the greatest. Yeah, real.
Like that?
Real, dude.
Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
How's Jess been?
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate.
Good, good.
Under the
That's good to hear.
circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Mesiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Yo!
Ignacy,
Whoa, sorry, I was
this
checking
country
on
was our brightest
my
animal
cats.
in the middle of a crisis.
What, she's getting banished?
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town. But to us, Chiata is an outcast.
So in lore, there's, humans, dwarves, elves, there's the fish-like people, like Kai, I don't know what they're called, and then, there's like a, almost like furry elf dwarf thing. I don't know what their race is, so that's at least 5. And then there's the Zawips, which are the lizard people, and then there's mushroom people. I'm not sure what those are called. I think in the other games, you have more choices on what you can play, or your character player can be. However, the game only lets you choose between human or elf. Just because I think lore-wise, you start in the Adaran Empire, and they are a human and elf nation.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Mesiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need...